Check 04. Tulipazinga 400. I think it's going to be 1213. Pange uniform. Nyampande. This is actually along the road on our way to Chipata. And I must say, before the Luangwa Bridge, the road is really terrible. But right after, oh my god, it's a crazy smooth ride.
This one is called what?
That's one crazy smooth ride. Takwama, after Luangwa River, it's just a nice road. Welcome to Chipata. This is Chipata. Home of what? Natural agro.
Chipata is fucking crazy.
This is Chipata, one of Zambia's most underrated towns. And today, we're taking a closer look at what life here is really like. Very mountainous also. I feel this is something a lot of people forget to say about Chipata. Chipata is a very beautiful, hilly place. I mean, not as hilly as Cape Town, but it's really hilly. It's got mountains everywhere, and it's a really beautiful sight to see. So, we're just going to do a drive around Chipata and let's check this place out. As you drive through the streets, one thing becomes really clear. Life here moves at a different pace. There's less noise, less pressure, and a lot more space. Now, of course, the roads around the residential areas are not all that good, but I had noticed a lot of construction, so the government probably has started constructing roads here, and you could see the development coming up. It's giving me Kablonga vibes. This is a residential area very close to the CBD. So there is less pressure and a lot more space, and that's exactly what makes Chipata interesting. At least one of the things that make Chipata interesting is that it's less crowded. You know, there are less cars on the road. One thing I really hate about the place are the motorbikes. There's so many. It's crazy. It's so crazy. You would literally hit a motorbike without realizing, especially if you're not used to these roads or you're not used to that many motorbikes on the road. Now, as we move closer into the central business district, you start to see a shift in energy. This is where the town comes alive. Shops, markets, ShopRite, other businesses, small businesses, everything here involves around trade and daily movement. And because Chipata sits so close to the border, like on my left, that's the way you go to the Malawian border. There's a constant flow of goods and people moving in and out every other second. That cross-border activity keeps the local economy running. It may not be as fast-paced as the bigger cities, but it's steady and in many ways reliable. Then there's the land. Yeah, I think we need to talk about land in Chipata. This is interesting. Land in Chipata is still relatively affordable compared to more developed areas. And because the town is still growing, there's real opportunity here to make some serious money. Anyone thinking long term, send for Chipata. Jen Chipata. Jen Chipata. Yeah. There's rocks. Alright. Okay. Maybe I should just travel more around Zambia. Maybe there's also a lot of money in the north. Let's go check that place out. Yeah. But anyway, whether it's residential development, rental properties, or even small lodges, the potential is there, and it's big. One thing that stands out, huh? Like one thing that really stands out about Chipata is its natural landscape. Again, the gentle hills, open views that give the town a unique character. Yeah, it almost looks like you're in a valley, a little town built on a valley, and then everywhere you look, it's just pretty and hilly. I looked at those hills and I said, damn, real estate. I could build a beautiful compound up the hill. And you drive on top of the hill to the compound. It looks beautiful. Guys, let's get this video to like 1 million views. Then I buy land in Chipata and start building up. Because it's insane. It's insane the prices of land out there. It's so affordable. And it's not just flat land, huh? There's shape, there's depth, and that creates opportunity. Yeah. So Chipata offers an interesting possibility for building, especially homes designed to take advantage of, scenic views, the hilly views. Very beautiful. While it's very different from places like Cape Town, you still see the potential here. Beautiful hilly areas like this. What people might not know is Chipata is just not about business and development, actually. It as much as we've spoke about all that, it's just not about business and development. Mm. It's also deeply rooted into culture and tradition. One of the most significant cultural events here is the Nc'wala Ceremony, a traditional ceremony of Ngoni people that takes place every single year. And it's very unique amongst all the traditional ceremonies. I think this is the only traditional ceremony that combines tradition and, I would say, modern culture. I would say outshow of luxury. So what they'll do every single year is they're going to get the latest whip. If it's a Mercedes-Benz truck, here they use the Maybach truck. I don't know if they've done Rolls Royce, but I think when they do Rolls Royce Colin and Mansouri edition, that shit would be really crazy and really nice to see. So they combine that culture and their culture, and then they basically do a road show, and it's always crazy. It attracts so many people from different walks of life, different countries, regions, religions, and everything. And everybody comes together and just has a crazy blast, have a great time. Through moments like this and cultural roadshows like this is where you get to see the real identity of the region come to life through music, dance, and tradition that has been preserved for generations and generations. Maybe for the next Nc'wala ceremony next year, I'm going to make it. And I'll also start visiting other traditional ceremonies, like the Okusafia Pangwena traditional ceremony. I'll probably attend that. I'm just trying to see when it's actually being held this year. Nevertheless, the Eastern Province is known as one of Zambia's key farming regions, with crops like maize, cotton, and groundnuts being widely grown. And as you move through the outstakes of Chipata, you notice open vast fields and farmland. That's a reminder that much of the local economy is still driven by the land.